Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you, come along and see it's true.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft episode here on the Highcraft server. So we're at the base of the pyramid today. I have cleaned up all the mess and I'm just running the very last load over to the Mesa base. I think today I want to do a couple of things. First off, I want to connect up this path right here. Yeah, somewhere in this general region. I want to connect it up with that stairway over there. However, I don't think that's going to be really the primary path to get over to the base. It's kind of a twisty, turny, not really in line with the base. So I'm thinking we may try to find an alternate route from over here. I would like to do all of these stairs in birch. So I need to get up a bunch of birch wood, which I've already got a ton of birch. But we need to make stairs and slabs, all the different things. So I'm going to get a bunch of birch together and we'll get started on that. But before we do that, I think we need to drop off these materials, head over to our rocket factory, pick up some materials and go kind of get the shop stocked. I would like to, with any luck, get it finished in this episode. It's a little bit ambitious, so we may not do the stairs and the path and all that stuff today. But if there's time, we'll do both, the rocket shop and the path. So let me get organized, get my materials together, and we'll head on over to the rocket shop. All right, so we've arrived at the rocket factory. I went ahead and emptied out the 3 black boxes of the black shulker boxes and all of my orange boxes. I've got my partially ready redstone box, and then I've got the carryover box from last season. I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and fill up 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 orange with gunpowder, and then we'll do 3 black with sugarcane, I think. I mean, that should get us like plenty of materials, if we have enough materials, that is to say, to fill all of them up, which I feel like we probably will, but we'll have to wait and see. So I've got a bunch of double clicking to do to move a bunch of stuff around, so I'm going to get to it, and I'll see you guys here shortly. So I discovered an issue. The farm isn't actually efficient enough to keep me sort of full of sugarcane, so I went ahead and built another level. So now we have twice as much. I mean, it's pretty good. The bottom row and the top row are equally large. I believe they're roughly the same size. And yeah, it seems to be working pretty well. So I let this thing run for a little bit just to kind of check on it. And I managed to get all the sugarcane we're going to need. So yeah, that's a good thing, I think. It ends up that I have 3 full shulker boxes full of gunpowder and 3 full shulker boxes full of sugarcane. So let's head on over to the shopping area and we can get started on today's big project. Alright, so we're over here on top and I'm trying to figure out a good pattern, and this is the only one I've been able to come up with so far. Do kind of 4 red, 3 white, and it actually fits, it's consistent. Then what we would need to do is slide the whole thing. Oh no, wait. Yeah, wait, what? Something's wrong. Ah, crap, I messed it up. All right, let me do it again. All right, so from the water feature right here, I want it to be a straight shot over. So if we say here-ish, right? So we'll just kind of, actually, let me just remove all this grass right here. That way we have a straight shot over. Get out here, chicken. Then this can kind of curve off this way. I want to replace all of this with, I think, gray, light gray. I don't know. All right, so I've done just a little bit of work over here. I've hollowed out this section right here. I'm going to put a concrete path down. It's going to kind of come sort of this way over to, I believe, somewhere around here, and then this is where I'm going to put up the little gift shop. But before we do that, we need to kind of fix the path. We need to figure out exactly where it's going to go and what its like angle of descent or angle is going to be over to this building. And then we need to put a little bit more square footage down over here. I don't think it's quite big enough. Now, as far as the building goes, I actually want to use the same materials. I want to use white and gray. The inside has had kind of some work done. Raven popped over the other day when I was over here doing some things, and we thought that this yellow and blue kind of checkered pattern was really good. So we put this in, and I've done a little bit of work in the basement too, but we'll get to the basement a little bit later. In the meantime, I need to get some sand, raise this all up just a bit. I need to make some more concrete because I think I'm very nearly out. So that's kind of the plan. Light gray here, and yeah, just get the road set up. So I will be right back. So I've got most of the things we're going to need to build all the rest of the concrete, but I don't have any bone meal. So I'm just going to run over to the grinder over here, grab, I don't know, 5 stacks I think should be way more than we need, but I'd rather have too much rather than have to make this trip again. So a couple of stacks of bones later and we'll be all set. A few squid later and we've got some ink. So if we take, I think, probably half of this should be sufficient for what we're about to do. So let's just do 32 of those. We'll do this here and that there. I feel like I'm always building concrete for some reason. And boom. All right, 4 stacks should be way more than enough. So, oh crap. I wanted light gray. Okay, 20 minutes later, and let's try this again. So this time I made light gray because I'm an idiot and forget the things that I need whenever I'm about to make them. Gosh, well, at least I have lots of gray now. Lots and lots of gray. What just happened? Oh. All right, cool. So now we've got all the light gray we're gonna need. I found a little bit of gray, light gray left over, so I went ahead and already started the path. You probably saw that a little bit ago when I wandered back into the area over here. But I need to get this all filled in and watered, and then yeah, we should be in pretty good shape for this kind of connection. The thing is, right now I've been over here for a few nights, and this place is a death trap. I mean, it is not a safe place to visit. So I think we need to do just a little bit of lighting in this kind of region. I don't think we need to spend a tremendous amount of time on it, but I do think some lamps would be appropriate. So I need to figure out what block we're going to use. I mean, ideally, I like using black wool for lamps. However, I don't really have any black wool right now. So what I was thinking is we could maybe use some of this excess black concrete that we have laying around. It's not going to be super noticeable, I don't think. Like, it's not going to stand out. You know, it's not going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you used concrete for lamps. You know, I hopefully it kind of looks a little like wool, but it's what we've got right now, so it's what I'm going to use for now, and we can always come back and change it later. So I'm thinking that right here, this whole section looks a little wonky. So if we just put like that, yeah. All right, let's bring this out one more on this side as well. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's a gradual, subtle. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, so now in the short term, we can definitely just use torches. I do have 15, which is not great, but it should be fine for right now. So I just want to kind of get this general area a little bit lit up so that things like that creeper right there don't spawn and cause us any trouble. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to put these torches down. Hopefully I've got some coal around here that I can make some more torches with. And oh shoot, we still need to water the path. All right, there we go. It's pretty well lit. There was a kind of a ridiculous horde of mobs that just spawned up over in this area, so I think I might go just a little bit further in to light up a bit more, because like over there there's stuff, and then there was quite a few right in this general area, and anything we can do to really kind of reduce the mob count in the shopping district will be good. It hopefully will lead to people coming here and shopping. And the last thing I want to do is look on, you know, some review site and be like, oh, the shopping district's great in the day, but at night you really get a lot of unsavory characters coming out. I'd like to be a 24-hour-a-day service center, so I think we need to hire like some security for over here. All right, so here we go. The path is all watered up. Everything's looking real good. And it's lit enough so that I haven't seen any mobs immediately, like, close enough to track us. So, at least for right now, this is fine. It should be okay. I'm not overly concerned. Like, right now, where did this guy just come from? Oh, jeez. All right, that's better. I put more torches down, so we should be in a little bit better shape. All right, now, as far as the building goes, it's not going to be anything extravagant. I just want it to be kind of a concrete building. I'll probably use quartz for the roof because I want to make it out of stairs, and I think it'll look okay. So I don't have any on me. All right, let me drop this stuff off. We need to put this down and put it into a chest. I did bring some chests, so we should be good. 16 is way more than what we're going to need to store this. And I think, at least to start, I'm going to keep kind of a limited supply going. So, first come, first serve. All right, so there we go. Path is done. It's all nice and lit. I've got the basics for the building made. I went ahead and changed up the path a little bit. I wasn't real thrilled with it. And now I've added just a little bit of grass here as well. So come inside. There's no roof yet, but I think I'm going to do the roof in black and the floor in white concrete, which means I need to make up more concrete. So I have more gravel to gather and more stuff to do. I made a bunch of black a while ago, so I do still have some black, but the white, I was thinking about doing an accent wall. I think instead I'll do the floor in a checker pattern of red and white. So black, white, and red floor. And then we can actually get started on placing in all of the things we're going to be selling. All right, hopefully for the last time, we're going to make up another 4 stacks of white concrete, at least the last time for this project, I hope. And there we go. All right. So this is definitely going to be more than we need, but unfortunately, we're going to have to turn it all into concrete. So I think I found a good way to do it where you just kind of go vertical, just sort of like this. You go way up into the sky. It seems to work pretty well. And as you can see, I've already done the red floor. So we need to do the white, which is the piece we're about to do. And then I have all the black we need. So we should be able to get the red and the white, or I'm sorry, the black and the white done all at the same time. So I'm going to mine all this stuff up once I get high enough up in the sky. And yeah, it should be good. All right, so I guess it's time for the big reveal. And here it is. It looks like a pizzeria. That was not my intention at all. I don't know. I mean, we can come back and change it later. I guess it's okay. I need a second opinion though. I don't know what I think about this. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I am out of time. In case you were unaware, these episodes were pre-recorded. I am currently moving, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't mess any uploads, And yeah, so you may see more or less progress on some of these builds and some of the other guys' videos. So just be aware that that may be why. But guys, that's it. I'm out of time. Let me know about the floor and the ceiling combination. Let me know what you think. Is it good? Is it not good? I can't tell. But yeah, I'm gonna place some chests in, build some rockets up, and probably by the time this video goes live, the rocket shop here will be open for business. So guys, I do want to thank you much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. Leave me a comment. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. But that's it. So from all of us here on the Highcraft server, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. We'll see you next time.